So this is a story that happened in grade 7. By the way, I'm not going to be naming these people because, reasons. I'm not an asshole. Anyway, so here's the story in grade 7 of how I got in trouble for eating behind a stage. So, how the story starts is in second week of grade 7, a pizza day comes around. So I said, okay, I asked my dad, if I can just grab like $2 for pizza. He says, yeah, sure, go on. So the lunch goes around. And basically, I was with a friend and some of his friends, him introducing me and stuff. It's like, okay. I'm like, these people are chill. And I go to get my food or whatever, and they say, hey, let's go eat here for a minute. I'm like, okay, sure. I'm like, why not? So basically, I remember just eating there, right? And I remember this one kid was looking at my principal that was there, and they were like, dude, stop looking, she's gonna come back to us. And then, he caught him, and then we all got in trouble. We all got sent to the office. When we were walking, we all thought this shit was funny as hell, because she was flipping shit at us. And basically, what else was happening so we got called, when we got sat in, right? So she went to all three of us. It was four of us, but, apparently, he, got away or something, I don't remember. So she went, you, and then I used to say this all the time back in grade 7. I used to say, oh, baby, you triple. But I said it like, oh, baby, you fucking triple. So it's fucking... And so they thought their shit was fucking funny as hell. And basically, what was going on is like... And she was like, ugh. So basically, my principal had to go deal with me and shit. So they were giving us like these what would we do, like, those sheets whenever you get in trouble, like, what would you do to prevent the problem, what would you do to not start the problem next time. I was given one of those sheets. So one of those questions was what did I do to get in trouble? I put nothing, just eating. Second one was like, how would I prevent this from happening? Nothing. I'd still continue fucking eating. Third part was, I think it was like something about both my parents and shit. And then the final question was what is your parents' name? So I wrote my mom and my dad. So I showed these guys it, and they start pissing themselves out of laughter. They thought that shit was hilarious. And basically, they were just fucking saying that, so basically so I showed this to my principal, yeah, here's what I did. There, take it. And she's like, nope, come back here. I'm like, what? So let me just erase this. So she fucking erases it all. I was like, fucking, what did I do wrong? It's like, I'm like, okay, let's write this for you. I'm like, what did you do wrong? Probably, eating behind someone that's dangerous, but it wasn't even. It was we were literally just sitting on mats. You're telling me fucking gymnasium mats are dangerous? Well, shit, I guess a fucking crayon isn't safe for a fucking 4-year-old then. Like, well, shit. So basically, I was fucking... And then, so she wrote for what could I stop or prevented this problem? She says not to go there again. And I was like, so the third question was, this thing with the third thing I couldn't remember with the parents. And then she was like, it was something about, I don't even remember. I think it was something about what my parents drive. It's like, what the fuck? It was the weirdest fucking thing, but this one was even weirder. It says, what was your parents' name? It's like, fuck, I'm giving you that. So basically, when she was asking me about the names and shit, I'm like, I'm not telling you. I'm like, one thing, you already know what my father's name is. You don't even know my mother's name. It's just like, why? It's like, because she doesn't live in the damn area. It's like, what the hell? And she's like, I still need your mother's name. I'm like, no, you don't. She doesn't live in this area. Lives in a completely different fucking area. So anyway, that's a story about grade 7. That's a mini story about what happened in grade 7 to me one time. I'll see you guys later.